Hi, this is Dean Graziosi and welcome to the weekly blog. Well, this is an exciting week. If you're just joining us, we're doing a competition. I'm doing a drawing today, and somebody is going to get the ability to get flown here with a friend or a guest, flown down here, spend a couple hours with me to pick my brain, maybe meet me up in Utah. If you're part of our academy, you can meet our coaches while I'm there, or maybe I'll fly to your town and you could pick my brain on anything you think could help you reach the level of success you deserve. Over 500 of you sent in pictures. That was the contest. Send in your pictures with a couple quotes on what you feel about our program. Unbelievable. Over 500 people sent in their pictures. They're in here, and at the end of this blog, I'm going to pull a name out of here, and you're going to win. So please stay glued. Don't move. But before I get to that, I'm sorry, I'm going to build a little excitement here. Before I get to that, I took a vacation this week. First vacation I've taken in quite some time. I went to Jackson Hole, Wyoming, and actually drove up over the mountain and stayed in Victor, Idaho. It's the first time I've ever been in Wyoming or Idaho, and I had some real good, relaxing time. But here's the reason I'm telling you. The one day I was there, it took me a couple days to unwind. In fact, it took me almost the entire time to unwind. I'm so used to being in business, so used to real estate deals and being on my BlackBerry. It's only a couple feet away from me while I'm filming, and I'm always on it because, you know, I have over 40 real estate deals going on. I'm doing some in Denver right now, in the Quad Cities, in Iowa and Illinois. I got some deals going on in New York. We're looking at property here in Arizona. Besides the property, I write the books, I have this company, this blog, and all the other things. I'm not saying it to brag on how hard I work. I just love what I do, and I think you guys can all tell that. But the reason I'm sharing this with you is because the one day I planned an all-day fly fishing trip down the Snake River, and it was unbelievable. I haven't fly fished in, I think, over 25 years, maybe even longer than that, and I was a little nervous if I'd still remember. But here's the lesson I learned from it. In fact, I'll show you a picture of a couple. I caught like 22 different trout. It was catch and release. I caught them all, put them back, but I had an amazing day. But here's what I want to tell you. Fly fishing is an art. If you've ever fly fished, I'm not amazing at it, but I was okay at it. But here's what I realized. When I was a kid, my grandfather fly fished. Now, he died when I was 10. So prior to 10, I remember being outside on the front lawn practicing with a fly rod. I'd put a little can and I'd try to land the fly on the can because I wanted to impress my grandfather. And doing that motion over and over again set a standard on what I knew how to do, like riding a bike. Once you learn, you know how to do it. And made me think of you guys. Listen, I know what you may be doing right now is totally out of line than what I teach you to do or share with you or what you learn on this site or through my academy to do with real estate. And it might be hard. Maybe you were a spin rod fisherman and now it's fly fishing. It's the same thing with your life and your future. If you're used to doing your job and you're great at it, if you're used to doing your hobbies or doing what you love and you're great at it, good. Real estate might seem way out of line. It might seem like the spin casting guy trying to fly fish, but once you get it down, and once you get used to it, it becomes part of your life. Within minutes, I picked up fly fishing again, had an amazing day. I'll show you a picture of one of the many fish I caught. It wasn't monstrous, but an 18-inch rainbow out of a stream was unbelievable. I had an amazing day, but I thought of you guys. I really did. I shouldn't be thinking about this on vacation. But I did. And remember, once you get in the pattern of doing the things that I'm sharing with you, or the things you learn on this site, or thinking different, when somebody says something negative, and you automatically make a positive out of it. When you, instead of focusing on failure, you focus on solutions and new goals. When you see a deal that other people say won't work, and you figure out a way to make it work by thinking outside the box, it becomes second nature, and you'll be able to do it for the rest of your life, just like riding a bike, or just like fly fishing. Okay, no more. That was the lesson for the day. Now on to picking a name out of here. One of you guys is going to get that great trip, and I'm going to pick that name right now. Hopefully it's you. Let me dig down at the bottom here. I have one right there. Okay, ready? It is going to be Timothy Marsh. That's Timothy Marsh. That's his picture right there. It's really tiny. We printed out, just like I told you, we printed out every single picture. Have your little quotes next to it. So Timothy Marsh, my assistant Megan, will be getting in contact with you, and hopefully we can connect somewhere. If you're part of the academy, I'll meet you in Utah. And here's something else I wanted to tell you. We have so many great names, and so many of you sent in your pictures, and I'm going to do something a little extra. I got two of my employees. We don't even barely call anybody employees here. Two of my team members, Megan and Ryan, who both have the Edge kit, but we have all the masters here. I said, listen, it was so much fun giving away my Edge kit 2 weeks ago. Let's do it again. So I have both of their Edge kits. I have two more. So I'm going to pick two more names and do a little bonus here. And two more people are going to get the Edge kit sent to you If you don't know what that is, I did a live event that was extremely successful. We turned it into a home study course with a whole bunch of bonuses, and it turned out to be one of the greatest products we've ever offered to our clients. And now I'm going to give 2 more away. So are you ready? Let's see. This is fun. I hope you could see that I am totally enjoying this. And this is Jason King. Jason King from Roanoke, Virginia. We're going to send you an Edge kit. Megan will be emailing you. I don't know if you can see that. That's that one. And we're going to do one more here. Let's see who else gets one. This is for an Edge kit. And it is going to be Devin McCullough. Devin McCullough. I don't know if I said it right, but Devin McCullough from Raleigh, North Carolina. I don't know if you could see these little tiny pictures. We're going to get you an Edge kit out. Okay, guys, here's what I realized. I'm stoked about this. I can't wait to meet you, Timothy. We'll meet in person. Get your questions ready. You have a couple hours to pick my brain on anything you want to pick it. And here's what I wanted to let you know. Talking to so many students recently, more than ever, I realized that so many of you, especially my successful students, have found your own magic, your own special recipe for making incredible amounts of money, for having huge success, for changing your life, to have better relationships with your spouses, better relationships with your family, to be financially independent. I'm learning stuff from you guys all the time. So I want to let you know, me and my team, I have just started working on something incredible. We are going to go really deep with our successful students and learn their recipes. And I'll share with you real soon how we're going to be sharing that in a big way, on a massive scale, on how you can go deep, because I will never stop trying to figure out ways to get you to engage. But then once you engage, have the tools that get you there faster and quicker and reach the goals that you want for yourself and your family. Thanks so much. I'm Dean Graziosi. I loved giving this away, and I'm going to figure out some other stuff. So don't ever miss my blogs if you can help it. Don't ever miss my emails, because you never know when I'm going to feel really generous and want to give something away. This was more exciting for me than it was for you. I hope